What's going on, my Pisces? It's time for your reading for August of 2018, guys. It's time for your general reading. I hope everybody's been doing well out there. Thank you so much for your patience, guys. I have been quite busy. Okay? But don't you worry, guys. The readings are always coming, right? What's today? Today's August the 7th. It's not too bad, right? Only August the 7th. So let's get into the monthlies, my people. I hope everybody has been hanging in there, okay? It has been hot, right? What energy are we coming with today, guys? Let's find out. Well, I'm going to tell you already, guys. Listen, before I even go any further, listen. Okay, guys. So you tried to break up with someone and it did not work for this relationship. You tried to break up with them and it didn't work. And I'm already feeling that not only did you try to break up with this person and it didn't work, many of you did break up with this person for the right reasons. But the problem is, guys, even though you broke up with this person for the right reasons, you still love them and you're still hanging on. Yeah, see, I told you that, didn't I? Yeah, see, the Empress says you still love them. The Six of Swords reverses, you haven't let go. You haven't moved on. I just said that. I told you, my people. You guys know how things happen. You guys know how things work here. Yeah. It's getting kind of urgent, isn't it? Let's talk about this. Oh. So we do have the Seven of Wands and the Four of Swords. So some of you defended your time away from them. Some of you had to step away from this because it was too much, too stressful, too overwhelming. There were disagreements, fights, arguments. I do feel like this relationship really was this relationship just pushed you. Now, this is a general reading, guys. It is mostly about love, but it could be anyone else, that you're thinking of. These cards are new and they are slippery. Emperor, confirming the Empress. That's the Knight of Pentacles trying to come out. It didn't come out all the way. We have the Empress and an Emperor. Who better, like I always say, to meet an emperor's needs but an empress? Dare I say this relationship may get repaired. I know, listen guys, I just did another reading and that was done. Aquarius is like it's finished, it's over. Nope. Dare I say that because I'm seeing love here. I see somebody that wants to try. I see somebody that's understanding. I see somebody that's open. I see somebody that's open-hearted. I see someone that cares. I see somebody that takes care of their business. Whoever this is, they have learned from their mistakes, and this person is looking back at you. If you're looking back at an ex, they're looking back at you. For many of you, not all of you. This is a general reading. Many of you are going to get in the comments, oh, not me. That's fine. That's okay. But for a lot of you, this person isn't done with you, and you're not done with them. That's why we have an Emperor and an Empress. That's a definite soulmate connection. And this person isn't going to waste too much time telling you how they feel. Many of you are going to hear from an ex. Oh yeah, Six of Wands reversed. They disappointed you. There was some disappointment, and that's why many of you had to defend yourself by stepping away for a while. You needed a break from this. Something happened, the relationship fell off. It fell off. But see, there was just a disagreement. This disagreement should have never happened. No, the Seven of Cups. There was just confusion. There was just confusion. There was a disagreement, but this relationship should have never broke up. This relationship should not have ended. No, it shouldn't have. So this card's coming out. It's the Page of Pentacles, and it's confirming the Death card reverse. So this isn't completely over yet. Okay? This relationship is pushed to the point of almost to a divorce. But it didn't quite get there. It was close, but no cigar. I see that this relationship is going to be granted a new opportunity to repair itself. So for many of you, if you have somebody that you are separated from, could be a husband or a wife, I feel like this relationship is actually going to be giving another chance. What's that coming out? Oh yeah, see, that's what I thought. The Knight of Wands. Somebody's got something to say and it's becoming urgent. Somebody's trying to clean up their act. That's what it is. Somebody's just trying to right their wrongs and clean up their act, because we have a Knight of Swords. We have a Knight of Swords and a Knight of Wands. This is becoming very urgent. And this person is becoming bolder. I feel the energy of boldness here. I feel the spirit of boldness. So this person is becoming bolder in their actions. And they already, my camera's getting out of focus a lot. I'm going to keep messing with it until it gets back in. This person is becoming bolder. They have not gotten over you. Well, guess what? You haven't gotten over them either. And as I'm looking at the cards, I'm seeing that many of you are going to be hearing from this person. Again, for many of you, it's a husband. It is a husband. I'm telling you now. It's a husband. You're a wife, says the Empress. You may be the mother of their children. The Empress says he may be the father of your children. The High Priestess is coming out reversed again. She's confirming the Six of Swords reversed. Well, you're not going to be able to hide your feelings, that's for sure. So if you're trying to hide something from them and you're trying to pretend like Six of Cups is reversed. Oh, the Eight of Pentacles. Oh, yeah, you tried to leave it behind. Well, the Six of Swords tells me you're trying to leave it behind. The Six of Swords tells me you're trying to let go, but you just couldn't. Some of you were just still stuck on someone from the past. You were just stuck on someone from the past, and you tried to let it go, says the Death card reverse. You tried to move on, says the Six of Cups reverse. Some of you met someone new, and you even tried to go with that person, but it didn't work out, says the Eight of Pentacles reverse. You tried to move on with someone new, it just didn't work. No. No, yeah, Queen of Pentacles reverse. I told you it didn't work. No, it didn't work. Sorry. Close but no cigar. I told you that. It didn't work out. You didn't try. You didn't. For many of you, if you tried to move on and go with someone else, it didn't work out. If your lover tried to go with someone else, it didn't work out. I told you it didn't, my people. The Three of Pentacles is reversed. Didn't I say if they tried to move on and it didn't work? Eight of Pentacles reversed, Queen of Pentacles reversed, Three of Pentacles reversed. Now, if this is a job for any of you, if it's not time to go, then I don't know when it's going to be. If this is employment, guys, this is going to be over quick. If this is a job for a lot of you, you're in the wrong job. A new opportunity is going to present itself. Get gone. You need to put your 2 weeks notice in and get out of there. You are not putting in any effort, any time, any energy. You have no interest in this job anymore. And can I tell you, for many of you, if this is employment, if you don't put your 2 weeks notice in and leave this job, your manager is going to call you in the office and let you go. Many of you know it's time to move on from this. There's something else better for you. The Emperor and the Empress are here. So if we're talking career, I'm going to tell you now, this situation is urgent. Some of you need a vacation. You've been working too much. You don't even need to be at this place anymore. You put in too much time and effort. Well, first of all, you're not getting paid enough, says the Three of Pentacles reverse. You're working in too much. You're putting in too much time and energy, and you're not getting paid enough. That's why you're hating the job. That's why you're exhausted and tired of it. And the Eight of Pentacles says you work overtime. You're burnt out. Queen of Pentacles reversed, you're going to quit. Many of you, if this is employment, put your 2 weeks notice in, move on, and don't be afraid, because there is a new opportunity that's going to present itself, and it's going to be like an entry-level job, something you haven't done before. It'll be fine, but you need to close the door, the Death card reverse is. You need this door should have been shut on this job a long time ago. And again, guys, I see defensiveness. I see many of you calling off Four of Swords. And you're going to disappoint the employer, and then you're going to end up losing your job anyway. So many of you, if this is a job, get gone. Put your notice in and get out of there. I don't care if you have to go to a temp service and work for a couple of months until you can get to the next job. For many of you, this job is done. You need to shut the door on it and get out of there. The energy is not good. Okay, guys? Back to the love reading. Many of you, if this is a love relationship, your partner has tried so hard to move on to someone else. They tried their hardest to go on, and it did not work. For many of you, this person is definitely not working out with someone else. The Three of Pentacles, all these Pentacles tell me the grass isn't greener on the other side. And for many of you, you're actually going to be seeing your old partner come back. They're going to come back around. The Page of Cups is reversed, the Judgment card is reversed, and the Ten of Pentacles reversed. But why do we have the Ten of Cups and then the Nine of Cups and then the Ace of Wands? Wow. The Eight of Swords tried to come out. Because there was they walked the love. It was the love of your life. Listen, for many of you, this was the love of your life. This was like either your high school sweetheart or just somebody you really fell in love with. It was the love of your life. It was a soulmate. Many of you, this was a twin flame like no other. Ooh. And they walked out of your life. They walked out of your life, and many of you are still stressed about it. But the door, believe it or not, this person's gone away. I feel like they're far away. And I feel like this person is far away. But they're still going to be coming back to you. They're still going to be coming back to you. There's a chance they'll come back. There's a chance that this person wants to be with you again. And if they do, you've got something to work out here. Because I see emotional instability. I see indecision. I see disagreements. Again, I see arguments and disagreements. That's why this relationship ended up in trouble in the first place. This person is seeing someone else. Yeah, see the Hermit. See, they're gone away for a long way away. I told you that. Confirming the Two of Cups, reverse. I told you. The Hermit says somebody is gone far away. They need to find themselves. They need to get spiritually connected. We know that because the Four of Swords said this person needs to take time out. Just a lot of disagreements and arguing, emotional instability, untrustworthiness. And the relationship didn't end the way you wanted it to. In most relationships, don't end the way you want them to. This love did walk out of your life. But their heart is happy. They are happy when they think of you. This person is happy when they think of coming back. So for many of you, this relationship is going to have an opportunity to restore itself. It's going to have an opportunity to restore itself. Yeah, that's what I told you guys. Oh, yeah. So here we've got the Eight of Cups reversed. That talks about happy times. It can talk about someone it means that somebody that's walked away is actually may come back. I told you that. And the Judgment card is reversed, but the Eight of Cups reversed says this person is going to actually come back. Many of you, it's a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or it is definitely an Aries, says the Emperor, or the Emperor says, there could be a water sign, Scorpio, of course, too. I see that here. Lots of water. The Hermit says it could be a Virgo. But we're definitely looking at the Empress is so big here, the energy of the Empress is like the love. You are still in love with this person, and they are still in love with you. It's all right here. That's why the Emperor, Empress are upright. Whatever they tried to do, Eight of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles reversed. If they tried to make it work with someone else, that didn't work. Their plan was to never come back to you, to end it and never come back. But I see that the opportunity, it's going to be slow coming. Ace of Pentacles reversed. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's definitely a soulmate. Because we have the King and Queen of Pentacles reversed. There is an instability here. We know there was because the Ten of Pentacles is reversed. This is for some of you, it's a flat out divorce. It's a breakup and you've been broke up with this person for a long time. Okay? For a long time. But for some of you, you're not going to even realize it. It's going to be like a shocker. You're going to hear from this person. It's probably going to be in September, I'm feeling, that you're actually going to hear from this person. And they're going to be coming back around just to talk and see how you're doing. They want more than that, right? They feel like the relationship is not going to get restored. They feel like they're not going to have the opportunity to repair this. The Ace of Wands says they don't feel like they're going to have the opportunity to talk with you. Okay? They don't feel like they're going to be granted that. They feel like you're kind of shutting them out. But they're going to try anyway because love is just going to bring them back. The Hermit says they're just going away and they're getting spiritually wise. They're just getting they need to be alone for a while and think. Okay? They need to be alone for a while and think. But why do I feel the energy of this person coming back? It is a soulmate. It's somebody that you've been partnered with for a while, and this person will be returning back to you. For many of you, this person is going to call you back and return back to you. And they're not worried. They're not going to worry about how you feel for very long. Something's just going to compel them. And they're like, I'm just going to pick up the phone, the heck with it. Because whatever they got going on over here, it did not work. Whatever person they were talking to, the grass was not greener on the other side, and it did not work. And it's going to kind of make them feel sad and depressed. And remember, the King of Pentacles reverse talks about making talks about a man making a bad decision. And you definitely lost something. Okay? The Ace of Wands reverse says this person is trying to see if they can get back to you, but they know that opportunity is blocked right now. They know it's blocked, okay? Their intuition is telling them that it's blocked. Okay? But see, the Ace of Wands talks about something that's like premature, something that's in the works, something that's in the air. So they know eventually that the opportunity is going to come. They know it's going to come. They know eventually the time is going to come where they're not going to be able to stand it anymore. And they're going to have to face up to the mistake that they made with someone else. And they're eventually going to have to come back around and talk it out. They're going to have to come back around and talk it out. There's still a desire there. They want something. There's a desire there. I'm just letting you guys know, my Pisces. And we've got a lot of water here, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, which means you guys could be the ones coming back to someone and speaking to them about a relationship that really shouldn't have ended. Talking to them about a relationship where there was some confusion and some concern. Somebody's head was in the clouds. The Seven of Cups talks about kind of like disillusionment, choices, confusion, disillusionment. The Seven of Cups says you thought the grass was greener on the other side. You were just disillusioned. It isn't. Whoever found that out has been gone for a while. Many of you, this person's been with someone else for a while. But they're going to be returning. And when they think in their head, I think I'm ready to call so-and-so again, they are going to pick up the phone and make that call quick. And when they do, you guys are going to be in a place where you're going to have to decide whether you're going to let them speak with you. Let them come back around. Have a new opportunity to socialize with you. Some of you, they're just going to knock on your door. The Ace of Wands reverse said they're just going to come back and knock on your door. They're waiting for the opportunity. Right now, it's just blocked. Yeah, I told you they're with someone else. Look at the Three of Cups reverse. Look at the Sun card. They're starting to see their way, aren't they? They're seeing their way out. There is someone else. We have the Three of Cups reverse and we have the Three of Pentacles reverse. So if this is a relationship, the Three of Cups and the Three of Pentacles reverse are telling you that there's somebody else and it isn't working out. There's someone else and they're not happy with them. That's what I'm saying. And the Sun card says they'll see their way out. Don't worry about it. It's going to take some time. Somebody's about to see their way out of something and actually let go and return back. This person was talking to them while they were seeing someone. This person was talking to them while the marriage was going on anyway. So that's why it didn't work out. It's just karma. You know, it's just karmic. How you going to talk to somebody while they're still married? And listen, guys, we don't judge here. I'm just telling you the overall energy of the reading here says the opportunity is going to present itself. It's going to be blocked for a while for them to come around because the wand is action. But eventually that opportunity will present itself again and love will win. I told you that, didn't I? Let's pull some love cards. I told you guys. I'm just telling you. You guys know. I'm just letting you know. They're not happy. The grass isn't greener on the other side. Retreat. This could be the one. Oh, yeah. So somebody left, didn't they? Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. We know they're retreated because the Hermit said they did. Okay? So they pulled away. They disconnected. The Hermit disconnects from the world. You've already met. There's the camera focusing. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. What does the Hermit do? He goes and seek of something. Retreat. So you've already met the romantic partner you're out there seeking for. You already met him. Sorry. Let's pull one more love card. Yeah. Cards are always right. You already met him. Spirit says you already met him. You know who it is. Spirit says you know who it is. Stop playing. Three of Cups reverse. You're not happy with that other person that you were messing with. And the Three of Pentacles reverse. It's not going to work out with them either. You got to go fix what you had. You deserve love. You're lovable. And many of you, you know what? Listen, this person understands that they deserve a real relationship. And whatever they were in with this other person, okay, they're just thinking to themselves, you know what? My partner doesn't deserve this. They don't deserve for me to be seeing someone else. It's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all because you deserve it. So for many of you, you actually deserve this person back. Many of you actually deserve this person back. You didn't deserve for them to go off and start seeing somebody else. And if they did, that didn't work out anyway. Because the Three of Cups reverse means that didn't work. But they're going to see their way. There could be a Leo. They're going to see the way. They're going to see the light. The Sun card, I hear it saying they're going to see the light. And for many of you, you're actually going to be hearing back from someone from your past. You're going to say, oh, no. Well, it's going to happen for many of you. Be prepared. I'm just letting you know. Many of you may have children by them. You may have a family. You may have children. Or if you're of childbearing age, you might get pregnant. Remember, the Empress is here. Remember, the Ace of Cups also talks about a new baby. It can talk about a new baby being born. It can talk about new opportunities. It can talk about creativity. It represents everything that the Empress represents, except she represents a lot more. So I'm going to tell you now, for many of you, if someone comes back into your life, there's something new that's going to be birthed out of this relationship. And remember, guys, the Ace of Cups can talk about a resurgence of love. You guys heard what I said. It means love coming back. That's what I said. Why is this coming out? Oh, that's the Children card. Getting to know each other. Oh, you're going to talk. For many of you, you're actually going to talk to this person. You're going to start talking. And whatever went wrong, many of you are actually going to have a chance to talk about it and fix it. And you're going to get to know each other on a different level. Many of you are going to get to know this person. You're going to find out things you didn't know. And you're going to speak to this partner, and they're going to open up to you in ways that they didn't open up before. They were telling the other person, because they didn't think they could talk to you. But once this person leaves them, they're going to come back and start speaking to you and telling you the things that they didn't want to speak about before. You're going to get a chance to restore this. If you want it, this is an opportunity to restore something that's been broken. I'm just letting you know. There's restoration that's in the air for some of you, okay? For some of you. Your reading is done, Pisces. I do want to wish you love, light, peace, blessings, and strength. Good luck to you. Super G Reader is out.